Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Real chance! Kimmich, passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Modric. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Van der Vaart. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great position here. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jorginho has got himself a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Johor Darul Tazim are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Conte. Nice ball. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Now it's Modric. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Modric, Roberto Baggio, Conte
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for options for movement, plays it in low, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell, they are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Malaysia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is expertly dealt with. Johor Darul Tazim are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Oh, what a... He's had a hit! They are rampant! And they're at At it again, in double quick time! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Malaysia find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Van der Vaart. Ruben Dias. Ball played for Zico. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? And it's Neymar. Good ball over the top. Koundé makes the interception. Messi. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Conte. Messi.
Malaysia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And smartly reclaimed. And he's onside. Costa Curta. Oh, and he's through the middle. Roberto Baggio. That is good strength. Kimmich. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Malaysia were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
That is good alertness. Oh, delightful ball. Cannavaro.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cantona, and he's searching through, and the shot! And he hits the net! They're back within reach!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So is this the start of a chance? It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. I think it's shot at goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Conte.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 16, Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Back into the middle. Cantona. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van der Vaart. Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Morata. Camavinga. Foot in. Johor Darul Tazim needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. the great escape. Johor Darul Tazim may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, good spread. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Malaysia making consecutive changes here. Kante deals with that comfortably. Kamavinga. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Malaysia surely have to be commended.
Great hit! Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. David Villa. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Johor Darul Tazim can make their change now with a break in play.
Messi. Number 6. Ruben Diaz. Number 14. Costa Curta.
And it's
Coming on the
Zico.
field.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
Number 11.
Johor Darul Tazim have now used up Morata.
Rudiger.
Hits one! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Malaysia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
And a header! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Kamavinga.
There will be 5 minutes added
5
time.
minutes to add. Mbappe. David Villa. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. David Villa. Zico. No, it's not getting there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So that's it.